This is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
They've got McDaniels. Naz Reid out there with Russell. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, T in that last outing against the Bucks was a man on a mission. He finished with 57 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of three-pointers. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
And not to get too ahead of things, Greg, but MP will be facing a big decision this offseason as he heads to free agency.
And it's a bit strange how his contract was set up to allow that. Nevertheless, he'll be a big name on the market come summer.
And Greg, some players looking rejuvenated since the All-Star break. Does that short period of rest really make that much of a difference?
It does, and oftentimes more mentally than physically. It's an opportunity to kind of hit that reset button and prepare yourself for that stretch run.
No good from T. So it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Timberwolves. Trailing by 13. Tries from 10. Reid misses. 76ers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And rejection by McDaniels. And now the Timberwolves on the break. Here's Noel. They get it back. And finished off by McDaniels.
How about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, the crowd didn't seem to faze them at all. They knew what their game plan was and followed it accordingly.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. Towns, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Johnson comes in for McDaniels. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Noel. Then for the 76ers, Embiid, he's checked in for Millsap. Harris comes in for George Niang. And Matisse Thybulle subbed in for Korkmaz. Here's Russell. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. Off the mark with the little step back, Johnny.
He's forcing things a little bit in this quarter, settling for shots that he'd be better off passing up.
And the rejection by Towns.
Rejected by Towns. I mean, he's become a great shot blocker.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the left wing. Here's T. Great T that time from Edwards. Timberwolves trail by 13. And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game. It's
You see that?
wow, and that sort of